What made these people think that Carly will recant her statement? Have you not met Carly? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review with Life of Chelsea for General Hospital, September 25th, 2024. Okay, y'all. So first thing first, let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Look, I guess we're going to start right there with Carly now. So Sam went to Carly talking about something. She want her to recant her statement, go to the police. She was telling her, oh, you ain't got to point the finger, or you could wait to warn Sonny, or you could warn him and Diana figure out something. I said, have you not met Carly? Then Molly talking about some, basically they finna target Carly because she gave Sonny an alibi. So I don't know if they finna get ready to threaten her. Well, I don't know. Yeah, she could because she the 88, right? I don't know if they finna get ready to threaten her and say if she doesn't recant her statement. I said she do all of this. What y'all think y'all gonna do? But the amount of time that they've been spending over here, Sonny talking to Christina or whatever, Sam trying to get Carly to recant her statement. Everybody doing all this. And I said, why didn't they do what Michael was trying to do? Find somebody to, say they did it. Find somebody to say they did it or whatever. Get this over with. But no. But yeah, Carly was visiting Lulu. And I said, Sam been going off lately. So first she was talking to her about her mama saying that, not to let an innocent woman go to jail, which is true. Everybody running around acting like Sonny ain't the one who did it. Like, she talking crazy. Then Carly was basically saying how it's not her fault. Alexis the one threw the weapon off into the water or whatever. And I said, true. True that. But yeah, Sam wanted Carly to come clean. Meanwhile, Christina comes clean to Sonny about, going to the Quartermains. And he ended up talking to her. They had a nice little conversation or whatever. Then it got to the point where, what did she say? She was saying what she wanted to do to Agent John, and he was saying, that kind of guilt stays with you or whatever. And she said, is it staying with you or whatever? And she just ended up saying, promise me that my mama not gonna go to jail for this or whatever. He makes her a promise. I said, so she knows it was him. So does she know it was him? Like, based on that conversation, I would say she knows and she don't care. Y'all know she be turning the blind eye to Sonny just like everybody else. Martin said, put a muzzle on your daughter. I said, right, because she just continues to talk. We gotta go back. I almost skipped a big part. Sam. So again, she was trying to get Carly to recant her statement so that Alexis can get out. And I said, that still wouldn't have helped though. I think they said they couldn't find the weapon though. I think that's what they said. I thought Sam was finna get ready to go search for it, but no. But yeah, after she got through talking about some doggone Alexis, she gonna say, basically, Jason went there to save Lucky or whatever, and long story short, he's not thinking about his family. So, how did she put it, dog? I forgot how she put it, but she basically said it like she gave him permission or told him to go. Tell my son, since he went to find Lucky or whatever, I need you to do something for me in return or whatever, recant your statement or whatever. She was mad that he went. She was like, basically she's worried or whatever, which is true. I understand what she's saying, but you can't be mad at Carla that Jason keep doing whatever for everybody else except his kids. But Danny over here happy, but he a kid, he don't really know. But after she seen that she couldn't get her to change her mind, Carla over here talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, she knew. Before you went in there, you knew she wasn't going to say nothing. Otherwise, just like Sonny. Because once you seen that Alexis was getting arrested for something, you did. He did, just like Carly know he did it, but Sonny did it or whatever. And they didn't go try to clear the air. First of all, we know the history anyway. He wasn't going to turn himself in. He was not going to turn himself in or whatever. But yeah, why did you go there knowing this girl wasn't going to say nothing? But then Martin was trying to tell Alexis again that Christina need to put a muzzle on Christina because she talked too doggone much. She talked too much or whatever. He also was saying, since we not going to bring Christina in, then we might as well go to the next best thing to point the finger in Sonny's direction. Basically, Alexis didn't want to do that. She doesn't want to do that or whatever. She ends up continuing to talk about Christina or whatever. Her whole thing is Christina. And even Martin was like, okay, she's a grown woman. She don't know how to control herself or whatever. She trying to explain that she gonna lose it in the courtroom. She doesn't even need to be there. I said, right, true that. She already lost last time. When they told her she had to wait for the trial in Penville, she already stood up. They told her to sit down or whatever. Basically, she gonna be held in contempt. But yeah, Alexa doesn't seem to want to target Sonny. I said I had to give Sonny up. I said they could have did what Michael said they was gonna do and said somebody else did it. Get this over with. Look, y'all, I wrote this wrong. I said Alexis visits Jordan. Alexis ain't visiting nobody. Alexis not visiting nobody. But what did they say they was gonna do? I didn't write it down. But Jordan and Isaiah was talking. I think she brought him food again. I said, yeah, they getting closer and closer. I feel like he gonna end up working at the hospital. I feel like he's gonna end up working at the hospital. Jordan had got a call saying that Irene Adela's headstone was ready. Irene Adela's headstone was ready. I said, oh, another thing for Christine to be upset about. Another thing. But they ended up talking about that, talking about Irene, and she was gonna be a grandmother or whatever, and that's all that happened with them. But then she ended up going to visit Alexis, and they got to talking about Adela. Lord, they got to talking about Irene Adela. And she ended up asking her, was you really gonna help Christina take my son's baby or whatever? And I said, well, technically she said she wasn't, but she still carried the paper. I said, why did you keep the paper? And not only that, did she said she didn't give her no advice or something she said. And I was like, well, technically you did. Technically, by even saying anything, you let her know that it was okay and you was on her side. And that's why Molly upset now. Well, part of the reason why she's upset now. But she ended up telling them no, she was never going to help. She told them, and I said she did. She kept telling them not to do it, but they listened to themselves, and that's how they got in this situation to begin with. And I was like, you know what? We haven't finished. I know all this ties together because the Agent John situation and Ava and everything, but at the same time, I said they should have focused on the Ava allegedly pushing Christina out the window first, but no. But yeah, they had a little conversation about that. She was saying how she wasn't going to take the baby. She wasn't going to help. She wanted to stay out of it. We got Sewell, Anna, Holly, Jason, and Lucky. So Lucky, he told the man, I said, I wonder if something's going to go wrong. Once they get there to help Lulu, if he's actually going to be able to help her. Because, I feel like something going to go wrong still, but we'll see. I think Jason's supposed to tell him that, they got to get it back fast or whatever. I guess that's when they gonna tell him about what's going on with Lulu. But yeah, look, I said Holly and Lucky, they over here, they trying to come up with a lie to say, Lucky was saying how Anna and Jason trying to clean him out basically. And what did Holly say? Oh, I was just trying to bring him back there. I said, you caught because the man snitched. Where did he go? He must not have been the guard. Who was that man that snitched? I ain't seen him. I don't see him or whatever. I don't know if he was standing up there or not. But yeah, I said, y'all caught. Y'all as good as caught. And I feel like Jason knew that. And over here talking about some doggone, she looking for the gold and all this. I said, he don't believe none of y'all. Y'all don't know that somebody already told. Y'all don't know. But seeing well, they got caught. Holly got caught helping Lucky. Now she want to help. Now that Jason them trying to get him. Talking about she helping or whatever. I didn't know their background though. I did not know their background. So I'm glad that Holly said something when he asked who she was and how they was connected. Or whatever, but Sewell ended up saying that they gotta play cards. Or whatever, and something about if somebody wins, then they get to live. But if he wins, everybody gone. I said he gonna win because if he cheating, Jason already caught him cheating. But yeah, they did show. I think Holly hit Sewell, and I think Jason was hitting the other guys. I don't know. I think Anna was helping too. I don't know. But yeah, I think Lucky still has that knife, don't he? I know what I forgot. Molly and Martin. So she ends up talking to him about the case and helping her mama, and basically she wants to point the finger. I did talk about she wants to point the finger to Carly, but she wants to prove that Sonny did it. She wants to prove that he did. I said, right, everybody know he did it. Everybody know. That's why they could have spent their time trying to build a case against somebody else or have somebody come forward or something like that. I thought that Sam was gonna look for the weapon, but hopefully this storyline finna get ready to come to an end so they could get on to the next one. What was it? I can't find it, y'all. But that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.